What's poppin', my lyrical heads? Another episode of Lyrical Minds. My name is Eves, and this is where I get the opportunity to interview various musical artists and dive into their minds to find the true meanings behind their songs. And today, I get the opportunity to interview one of the big homies, Divine J. What's poppin', my guy?
Oh man, it's all love, man. Peace and prosperity, brother.
Hey, big facts, big facts. So, man, I gotta ask, where does Divine J come from?
When I was in prison, I was going through my Nation of Islam journey, and I found the Nation of Gods and Earth. I found gods and I found the Nation of Gods and Earth. And when I
Okay,
found the Nation of Gods and Earth, I started following the teaching, and then I found my name. My name Divine Justice Allah.
okay, nothing but respect, bro, respect. And where does the J come from?
Justice. My
Justice.
name is my name is DJ.
Okay.
So growing up with that household name and that being my initials, I went off of the supreme alphabet, D for divine and J for justice.
Got you. Okay, definitely would not have thought of that. That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yes,
So,
yes.
so where are you from? You from Vegas or from like California?
I was born in California, but I've been out here in Vegas since I was about 7 years old. I couldn't tell you two streets in California, so I'm gonna always rep Vegas till I go, man. This is my home. This is my city. This is my place. This is my peace.
Hey, big facts. This is the same with me. I was born in Seattle and then moved down here. I can't remember how old I was. I just remember it was like second grade, and so I just rep Vegas. Like I, that's it. And I was in the military and did a shit ton of moving, and now I still just rep Vegas. Vegas is home for me, so I definitely understand where you're coming from.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, it ain't nothing wrong with that though. It's the LV thing.
Oh yeah, big facts. You gotta rep that hard.
I
So,
promise you.
so when did you start writing? When did you start putting pen to pad?
Oh, I probably have to say my big homie HIP Bun Loco. He caught me coming outside getting ready to go to school one day. It was me and my little cousin Donnell. And he said, "What y'all doing?" We was like, "We just waiting for the school bus." He said, "Y'all be rapping?" My cousin said, "I do." He said, "I'll give you $5 whoever could win in a rap battle." So
Hey,
we both start battling. He won. My cousin won. But I couldn't take that laying down. Like ever since then I've been trying to rap and trying to rap, and then one day it just clicked in and had a whole nother twist. Like it started evolving and
right.
evolving and evolving, and now I sound the way I sound.
Yeah, yeah, I feel that. When did you, I guess, hit the point where you're like, yo, like I'm good at this shit. Like I can do this for real. Like when did you hit the point was like, yo, I can make this a career?
It actually hit me in 2017.
Okay.
See, 2012, I wrote a little album in the county, and it was nothing I could release. I just wrote an album out on paper, and it was so dope, and I thought it was hard. Then 2017, I put pen to paper. I heard Kevin Gates' two phone songs, and
Right.
I just remembered the instrumental. I put pen to paper and I wrote something so ridiculous. It just like it threw my mind for a loop from the hook to how I started the song.
Right.
I never forget it because it was so motivational. It motivated me to keep going. I just remember me. I was going through so much at that time. I said, knew about a chick, model face and tits, strangulate the gun until I break the clip. I'm always up for smoke. I always up the pole. I'm only into throat, so the love below. Like
The
the
bar.
words that came out, I was like, God
Bars.
damn.
Golly.
It shocked me with what I was seeing. And after that, I was like, yeah, man, there ain't no looking back. If I got action, I ain't no looking back.
I feel that. I feel that. That's a nice little journey, man. That's what's up. And like you just hit me with some bars, bro. It was unexpected.
My bad, my bad.
No, you good, bro. Hey, if you want to spit them bars, bro, I'm here to listen. Big facts. So I know you're all about trusting the process, man, because I've seen it all over your Instagram and whatnot. What is the process? What is the plan?
Well, it's crazy that you asked that. That was like my first single, The Plan. um, really, the plan is to keep pushing. The plan is to do me. The plan is to never go backwards. The plan is why settle for less when you know you can have the best. People that think they can have the best already admits defeat because you think. No, you don't supposed to think. Goals plus actions equal success. It's an acronym for gas. I got it tatted on me. I believe in it so wholeheartedly that it's nothing. I have just as much faith in gas as I have in God. Bro, if you don't trust the process and understand that you got to walk through hell to get to heaven, then
Right,
you ain't gonna never see heaven. If you think heaven is around the corner, you sadly mistaken.
right.
It's all kind of trials and tribulations you got to go through. So I understand that the process is gonna be rough, but I trust it. I trust these rough times. I trust these rough terrains because at the end of these rough terrains, it's a plain and grass.
Big facts. Big facts. Gotta go through. Gotta weather the storm. Gotta weather the storm. Comes with the process. Okay. All right. Hey, bro. I mess with that heavy. That whole what is it? Gas. What is the acronym again?
Gas. Goals plus actions equal success. I got it tatted on
Yeah, yeah. I might steal
me.
that. Let's steal that. That's I like that acronym. I really truly.
Absolutely.
So other than music, man, what do you do for fun, bro? What's your hobbies?
Well, being honest, my only hobby is getting money. I honestly, I'm into looking at houses. I'm into, I'm saying, cars. I'm into property. I'm into things of value that can put more value and worth to my name because at the end of the day, you got to have a finish line. You got to have a goal where you could set yourself up for retirement. And believe it or not, that's fun to me. Seeing different type of properties that I can potentially own one day and really starting to set up these goals in my life because you can't just sit on one goal. So what I'm into is, even buying, even going shopping sometimes I'll be into that. It depends on the moment, but mostly I'm into, property right now. I'm really looking at buying houses and shit. That's kind of fun to me. I'm watching how my partners is buying these houses that's ran down, renovating them and flipping them for three times what they worth. Like that's so dope to me.
Yeah, man, I feel that. And it's weird, like the older I get, the less like bullshit that I'm interested in, unless it involves like involving my like self. Like my boys be like, "Hey, let's hop on the Xbox and like play Call of Duty." And like sometimes like I'm like, bro, there's better things I could be doing. Like I would rather read a book sometimes than hop on there just to like and like, oh no, like on some real shit, just to like
No, real shit.
exercise my mind more than me just playing a video game. Like my hand-eye coordination's good enough. I don't need to be playing COD for hours when I can do something better to better myself or to even make money. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes, yes. I understand that. I understand that wholeheartedly. Like being honest, when I was young, you couldn't tear me away from the game. If I wasn't playing the game, I was in the streets game banging. That was what was fun to me, you know. And when I got out of the prison this time, I got so much older. My mind just elevated to a whole different level. Now I'm like, my brother asked me one day, like, bro, you ain't bought a video game yet? You need to go get you a PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5 or some shit. I'm like, hell no. He like, what you mean? I'm like, bro, I don't have time for that. I don't even know what buttons to push no more. I don't want to sit there and read. I know for real. Like the more I learned that, the more I just started looking at it like, okay, let me just focus on this and focus on that. Like it's honestly fun to me
Right.
to be at work. And then what I do to pass time when I'm at work that make work fun, I ain't gonna lie, I flirt with the females every now and then, but what you expect? I've been gone for what, 10 years and 3 months. Before that I was gone. I had a what I say about a 14-month gap on the streets.
Right.
Then I was gone it was from 18 to 21, from 22 to 30 to 32. And then I turned 33 a month after I got out. Hell no, I'm into all kind of women. All kind of listen,
Hey, I
I
feel
even like the yellow kind, sugar on the lemon. You feel me?
I feel that. I feel that, bro. Being pent up like that, I can only imagine. Next question is, what are your top three artists?
Gates, J. Cole, and I know it might seem weird, but I like that boy. I like that boy G Herbo.
Really? Yeah. That's a
But
little.
I like him. I like him because of like I heard that Red Snow in the joint. You know, we only get so much music in prison. They took a lot of Chicago music off, a lot of the new music off of the MP3. They was trying to give us only the basic people. So when I first heard that Isha from Kevin Gates,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is crazy.
Yeah. It is a crazy.
First thing I heard though first person that had me hooked was J. Cole when I heard that 2014 4th Street Hill.
Right? Yeah.
Oh my God.
J. Cole's my favorite artist, but you can't use him because he is a legend.
Can you use J. Cole?
Yeah, you can't use J. Cole, even though he's my top number one, and I can't even.
Uh,
We,
okay,
we,
okay, okay. J. Cole legend. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that mean Boosie a legend too. Yeah, but it's all good though. Because if I'm gonna do that, then I'm right now. I gotta give it up to I like how the baby punching in right now. The baby he doing his thing.
yeah,
I
yeah.
like how the baby is, and I gotta give it to the boy Lil Baby. If that's the case,
Oh yeah, little baby.
yeah, I didn't heard him say some stuff that in yeah
I'm like he's
he
very lyrical. He be
yeah
you
he had
can't
me
lie
sold on
with.
that something to prove.
Oh man, I was listening to that song earlier. That shit motivates me.
Promise you, promise you.
So, what impact are you trying to have in hip hop?
Being honest, I'm trying to let people know the truth. Like Las Vegas ain't the strip, bro. We all got a story to tell. You know what I'm saying? It's gangsters everywhere. It's
Yeah,
rats everywhere. It's real is everywhere. It's everywhere.
right.
It's not just in my city. It's in your city, his city, they city. You know what I'm saying? One thing that we all have in common is that we enjoy real shit. That whole man, that can't go back song, 100% real. Things that I went through within 24 hours. I just said, let me write it out.
Yeah,
Like
say
it's
a lot.
all on. Oh my gosh, if you only knew.
It's
If you only knew, man. I damn near thought I was gonna get in trouble.
like, no, man, like this, like we're gonna get into the song, but like this song, you can hear the passion in your voice and like the struggles of what you've been through, just like in the song. Like you can hear the pain and just how it starts off, like with the guitars. It's it's like eloquent. It's like eloquent, and like when that beat drop, it's like heavy. It's it's very hard to explain. So we're just gonna dive up into the song, man, and have the people hear it because the song is really good.
Absolutely.
Devon J. Gang shit, nigga. You ain't no convicted felon, nigga. I don't know you. No, real shit. I did a dime inside a bucket, hit the streets and got lost. To check the man up in America, some of these roads get you crossed. These hoes will love you till they don't, let's keep it real, let's stay low. Your partner real until he not, just keep your head up and ball. Cause all that love to a fault will get you smoked like the smoke. I holler 3407, Hollywood is the law. Ain't no cheating inside my coat, I knock a fuck nigga off. I might be talking to the reverend, but you talking with God. I treat my demons like a blessing, cause they did through it all. I pop a pill and get to vaping, cause you ain't seen what I saw. I seen the realists get to stating what they seen when they saw. I seen the Cody getting distressed and couldn't believe this is dope. They turn me down, I talk through actions. What the fuck is you blind? I love my family and fuck these bitches. Said I cut the she line. Don't wear your shine without your glizzy. Niggas get on your line. Don't get these hoes none of your feelings. They'll cut you like lime. If you my brother, be my brother. Get that weird off your mind. Can't believe my nigga, think my nigga. We go back before 9. Can't greet me nigga, meet me nigga. You was never my kind. But on my section, it's a blessing. Dark revealing through time. This is
Niggas in the trenches and homies behind fences. Pray the good Lord watch your back. I done done missions that I can't mention with homies that I won't mention. It's the way I'm living, can't go back. Gotta go get it, gotta stay with it when it's rough how we living. Once it's done, no, you can't go back. Gotta go get it, gotta stay with it when it's rough how we living. Once it's done, no, you can't go back.
Man, that thing bangs, bro. There's all you like I said, bro, you say a lot in that song. Just like even in just the first verse, you just say a lot. And like for the people, you gotta hear the whole song because it's a lot, and it will definitely make you think, and you can definitely feel the struggle this man has been through in his lifetime. Like it's real deep. So let me know what was the inspiration behind this one. I can assume it's like, yo, I can't go back. I refuse to go back to the life you were living before and pretty much going back to prison. That's pretty much what I got from it. But what was the message behind it?
In a nutshell, is period. I can't go back to none of the bullshit. Like
So that
being honest, it was everything just jammed into one whole nutshell. Like from beginning to the end. And the way I laced it out, it was so unbelievably like I feel like that was sheer luck. Like how I like timelined everything out on there. I talked about everything in order from when I got out the joint to when I started, you know what I'm saying, losing myself. I got ready to lose myself to when I realized the female that was holding me down in the joint that I came home to, I had to leave her because I'm like, man, this shit ain't no real love. Like, I'm like, man, let's keep it real. That's her loss. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many people that I feel like could relate to that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
right?
You can't go when you leave toxicity, you can't go back to that. You know what I'm saying? The joint is toxic, whether it's your friendships that's toxic or your relationships or your acquaintanceships, any kind of toxic environment. Once
Yep.
you leave that, don't ever go back, bro. It's not about that. It's about moving forward. That's what life is. Name one nigga that got younger. Name one birthday you celebrated. Like, oh yeah, the homie just turned 29. Oh yeah, we finna go celebrate the homie 28th birthday next year. No,
Big facts.
no. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go forward.
Hey man, that's deep. You over here dropping nuggets for the people. You know what I'm saying? Dropping some advice. I feel that. I really feel that. I'm like in there in the first verse. You said check the man inside the mirror because some of these roads will get you crossed. What was the meaning behind that bar right there?
Well, I got out and I started falling into crowds where I'm like, I'm 33. I'm out here. I'm gang banging. I'm full fledged with it again. And like I'm not playing and I'm ready to push somebody brains to the edge of the curve, like show them that the world is really flat and tip them off the edge.
Right.
This is how my mentality is. I wake up and I'm feeling for this. You know what I'm saying? Icky on me, all of that. And I'm really ready to yank. And I'm itching for somebody to say the wrong thing. And then like one day I just got up and I'm like, my sister said, like, bro, how much time you do? I said, you know how much time I did. She said, no, do you know how much time you did? You know what I'm saying? She was like, think about your homeboys that's not even messing with you. And I got some homeboys in good positions right now. They doing amazing in life, but they was like, bro, we have to stay away from you. You got out acting like you was when you was young.
Mhm.
You got out moving like you did when you was young. Like, bro, is you serious? I have to check the man inside the mirror because I was getting mixed up in the wrong crowd. Some of these roads get you crossed, man. You got to know which roads to take and which roads not to.
Definitely, definitely. Dang man, you hit me with a whole lot of this heavy stuff to my heart, bro, and like nothing but facts right now. And I appreciate it, man. Keep it in 100.
Yeah.
And there was another line in there because all the loyalty to a fault will get you smoked after smoke. What did you mean by that one?
I said, cause all that lure, I said, cause all that lure to a fault will get you smoked like the smog. The
Oh,
smog
my
will
bad.
get you smoked like the smog. No, it's cool. Um, but when you lure to a fault, you gonna catch smoke. Whatever. If you lure to a fault to me, and I'm on some bullshit, the drama I'm on, you on. You lure to a fault. You like if bro's tripping, I'm tripping.
Big
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? So, like, you gonna catch smoke, you around and get smoked. behind some shit that got nothing to do with you.
Yep.
That's why I said, so all that, because all that loyalty to a fault will get you smoked like the smog. That's why I said, your partner's real until they not. Just keep your head up and ball, bro, because you can't expect everybody to be what you want. You can't expect everybody to be you. All you can do is be you. The minute you start worrying about another person being who you are, that's the minute you lose sight of your blessings, bro. What's wrong with you? You better appreciate your presence as a gift and a blessing while it's in the present because it's not gonna be here forever. We all got a day. Let's you know what I'm saying, let's appreciate what we have for right now.
Exactly. And you keeping around people who are loyalty to a fault, like you said, if you're on that bullshit, they on that bullshit. And you need some people to pull you out of that bullshit when you're on that
Exactly. You don't want no yes man.
Oh hell no. Not at all. That's how you
Um,
get both get caught up in some bullshit. And then what?
Exactly.
Golly, you over I need to drink some water, bro. You over here hitting me up with something, bro. I never had an interview so deep on this one. All right, and then you had another line in there. I treat my demons like a blessing because they been through it all. What was with that one right there?
I treat my demons like a blessing because they did through it all. I promise you. Like, be asking for loyalty. People be wanting a woman that's faithful, a homeboy that's loyal, that's gonna be there and never abandon them.
Hmm.
Your experiences, whether they good or bad, they never, they never abandon you because you always gonna keep them. Your demons is the things that you've been through in life that you feel like may catch up to you. Bro, these are the things that you learn from. You learn from your demons. They there through it all. Whether you going through some good shit or bad shit, you did what you did. They rocking with you. Those are your memories, your moments. So you treat every moment that you have like a blessing. Because honestly, if you don't want them demons, you can give your life up anytime. Somebody else will pick them up in a heartbeat and don't have no problem rocking with them and probably be rocking with them like they famous or something on everything. They gonna celebrate with them. So you need to figure out, you know what I'm saying, if you can't be happy with what your situation is, you know what I'm saying, and what the hell is you doing, bro? You just existing. You got to be able to live through it all. You got to smile through it all, bro.
Another line in there, and like this one hit home to me. If you're my brother, be my brother. Get that red off your mind. Can't believe my nigga think nigga, we go back before 9. And it's like what I pretty much got from that was like, yo, we've been boys since we were kids. Like we family. You gonna let these colors get in between us? That's
Oh, no, 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 no.
oh
Now,
no. Okay,
listen,
go ahead.
listen what I'm saying.
Go
If
ahead.
you my brother, be my brother. Get that weird off your mind.
Fine. Okay, I
You know what
got
I'm saying? Because the bar I said before that is, I said, man, I say, don't give these hoes none of your feelings. They'll cut you like lines. If you my brother, be my brother. Get that weird off your mind. Can't believe my nigga think my nigga we go back before 9.
you. Oh, see, that's deeper than I even thought.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was all about like I fell out with one of my I fell out with my best friend, one of my closest friends, my first friend I ever had.
Mhm.
Fell out with him. I'm like, wait, because of what she say? And
Mm,
you know I didn't move like that, but you want to believe that, bro? If you don't leave, if you don't get the in my face with that,
right,
like you know who I am, I know who you is, so we ain't gonna play with each other. Quit talking to me like that. Quit
right,
talking to me. Period. And it got to the point where it was heated. Now messages is getting passed through you know what I'm saying third parties, and I'm like, I'm getting hot. I'm fired up now.
right,
You serious? Like this where we finna take it? And like it took other homies to come in and step in and be like, no, y'all need to chill out. Y'all need to chill out. Just stop.
right.
Just stop. Just stop. Like it was serious. And that's why I said, if you can't meet me, greet me, you was never my kind. Like if
Mhm.
you can't come meet up with me to talk to me,
Right.
you gotta have everybody else come talk to me, or you gotta, you know what I'm saying, do all of this weird, man, bro. You was never my kind, bro. You know what I'm saying some of these people here for a season. They here for a reason. That's just a season. They're not here for a lifetime.
Be like that. Yep. And like, unfortunately, that happens. It's happened to everyone. You know what I mean? Where you build that bond with someone, and y'all can be friends for like a decade, 2 decades, and
Absolutely.
something can happen and y'all just have a fallout. And
Man.
that time that y'all had together, you needed that, they needed that, but when it's time to cut it off and let it loose, it's that time. I've done it plenty of times. I'm pretty sure you've done it plenty of times.
Yes.
And it's just
Unfortunately.
yeah, and it's just the reality. It's just the reality of life. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's just what it is. What it is. And then see, I'm like, then in the second verse, which, like I said, you haven't heard it, go check that second verse out as well, because he says a lot in the second verse. But one line in here was it kind of made me laugh a little bit. It says, "Stay in your lane, mind your rank. If you aim for the set, how many homies died for this? You ungrateful as shit. How many times you slide for this? I bet your name ain't a threat." I was like, oh, he in there talking his shit. That's what made me laugh, bro. Because he was
I,
like, "Your name ain't a threat." I was like, "Damn, damn, it was disrespectful." I have no idea who was aimed at, but damn.
yeah, that was aimed at somebody. I mean, we let's just say,
We don't need to talk
ain't
about
a,
it. We don't
yeah,
need to
yeah. No, all I'll say is this: that stay in your lane and mind your rank. If you ain't yanked for the set, when I say, you know what I mean when I say yank.
Yeah, yeah, I got
See, how
you.
many homies died for this? You ungrateful as shit. How many times you slide for this? I bet your name ain't a threat. Like, I was so serious because I'm hearing and seeing all these posts on Facebook, and I'm like, what the That's why I was like, so all that yapping on the book will get you hook, book, and wreck. Stay in your lane and mind your rank if you ain't yanked for the set. Like, who is you to open up your mouth and speak on things you know nothing of? You know nothing of. You ain't no general. You don't got no stripes.
Right,
Know you. You right now, you entertainment. You are a clown. Mind your rank.
right.
And like that irritates people. You see so many people do that on social media, talk so much shit on social media, and
Right.
then it would trip you out to be the people that you be like, bro, you ain't about shit, bro. Listen,
Yep.
this is as big as you get. This is the most attention you get right here on the book, right here on the gram. You like a female showing ass on the gram that's looking for attention,
Yep.
bro. You know what I'm saying? You out here, you know what I'm saying? You thirsty fuck, bro. Shut the up before you get yourself hurt. Stay out
Bro.
of grown folks' business. And that's where that came from. Like that was a warning, straight up.
Well, damn, I feel bad for that person. Because I was like, oh, he just in there talking his shit. And I was like, that's aimed at someone. I don't know who, but I'm like, I don't want to be that person at
Yeah,
all. I'm like, other than that, the rhyme scheme behind that was nasty. The change and flow in there, bro, that shit was dope. Like very, very impressive. As I'm pretty sure once you had that rap battle with your cousin, and now the
yeah.
your pin game is probably most definitely improved. And like I can see
Oh
your
my
pin game
god,
is strong, and like not a lot of people have this, and like it's truly a gift.
man, I thank you, man. You know, lyrically, I'm not gonna front like I said. You know, one of my inspirations is Gates. So I hate getting on lyrical stuff because whenever I get lyrical, people are like, oh, you sound like Gates. You know, but it come off so deep.
Right,
Like most people can't comprehend it, bro. So whenever I put a pen to the pad, I be trying to be very careful of what I say because what I say can come off and people be like, oh, he montaging it, he montaging Gates or he montaging it, and it ain't nothing like that. It's like I was a Muslim.
right,
I brag about my spirituality. You
right.
know what I'm
And
saying?
there's
So
nothing
when I
wrong
speak on my yeah. So when I do that, it comes off a bit. Excuse me. When I brag about my spirituality, it comes off a bit gatish. I said,
with it.
I had this one flow. I said, conversations with Allah, turn thoughts into manifestation. And to doubt was not there before thoughts to appear, create traits of extreme hesitation. I don't skip to my loot. I just get to my loot in a manner of grace with some patience. I don't talk about them because them is not you and you started your own situation. I'm a creation surrounded by beautiful creatures. I never acknowledge the basic. My vision amazing. Negative forces won't take it. I can't emphasize how they think it while you chasing paper. I just success as his neighbor. I'm young and I'm black and I'm player. Labeled a threat because I take a meal to the set and break bread with the bros for I step. A trip to the past. I found my world. They be my earth till I lay in the dirt. The ones that don't last, they like a squirrel. All on my nuts till they finally disperse. Quit
Ooh,
intuition and tune like transmission. She said don't fuck with them. They got it in this. I'm cool with this. I said I'm cool with the blicky. My story, young Griffin. I kill over famine. The rest of my business. Gang. Like,
oh,
like
oh, oh, God.
I tried. I try not to get lyrical because that's all they're gonna do is they're gonna be like, oh, he's trying to sound like gay. He's trying to do. So I'm like, okay, y'all want me to come blunt, straightforward, raw and uncut. Okay, I could do that too. But is that what you looking for? You know what I'm saying? I got like who I am is who I am. I rap the way I feel.
Right,
So how I sound is how I sound, but I feel like I always sound like me,
as you
you
should.
know. And I be saying some of the coldest lines that'll somebody up time after time, but I really feel like my most threatening impact on anything that I display
Right.
is my delivery, because how I deliver my message is so deep you feel it. I don't know how not to put my feelings involved. I don't know how not to get my feelings involved.
But you had to hit me with some bars, bro. Ooh, that was a lot to take in, but I can definitely hear Gates in there, but with your own flow. You know, like you can hear it a tad, but you have your own flow with it.
Yeah.
And I feel like you are when it comes to wordplay and like metaphors, similes. I feel like you got a little more on top of Gates.
Oh
Like
my God, if you only knew. Like I ain't even let you hear the first verse. I'll be
no, but I'll be
bro, do
I'll
you
be
know who
waiting for
John
it.
Legend is?
Yeah.
Well, you know what his first song was, his first hit song?
No, not that I can think of.
His first hit song was Ordinary People.
I didn't know that was his first hit song, but everyone know that song.
Yeah, that was the song that made him big. Before that, I don't know no song about him even singing. That was the song that everybody know of. But
You do got a point.
I said the first verse I just said this one bar. I said you expose who you are when you John as a legend, but ain't he just ordinary people? To
Ooh,
me, I am something exceptional. Watch is
ooh.
precise and perpetual. Goose
Mm,
first is healthy as vegetables, beautiful diamonds, but those are some stepping stones.
mm,
Respecting the loyal camaraderie. My offspring is set forth for dynasty. Respecting the loyal camaraderie. Brutally honest, delivered as modesty. And that shit is Odyssey. Odyssey. I need to duck you like COVID-19 because I keep it pimping. Man, let me stop, bro.
Bro,
Listen.
you're gonna burn my computer down. I need you to slow it down right now. All right. My computer's about to go on fire with that. All right. That man, you are lyrical as hell. I
Man,
like I didn't realize how lyrical you are until you just start spitting bars. And I can tell like you're very passionate about music. And I'm very
oh
passionate
man,
about music, and that's probably why we with each other so heavy. Like that.
absolutely, man.
But back on the song, man, you got anything else that you want to say about that song?
Oh man, listen. Can't go back is my struggle, man. That's from the moment they said you was released from I was released from prison to this very moment right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling it all. I put it all out there in that little, you know what I'm saying, 2 minutes and 52 seconds.
Right.
I gave them, I put my heart out there and let them see, like, all right, listen, this is what I got to offer. Since y'all don't want me to play, y'all don't want me to hold back, y'all telling me to write. This is what it sounds like when I write. I'm a whole demon. Y'all looking at the devil when y'all hear this, and I don't mean it in the most negative way. I
Right. I
mean
got you.
y'all hearing the rawest uncut intentions I can ever give you, because I'm not speaking heavily. This is not angelic. When you hear this music ain't hellish either. It's just raw. It's real. This is as gangster as it's gonna get. You know what I'm saying? This is the truth about, you know what I'm saying, people in Vegas. And I know it's so many people that can relate to this. There's
Yeah.
so many other people that deal with, you know what I'm saying, niggas running their mouth on the book or the gram. There's so many people that deal with, you know what I'm saying, foul ass women. There's so many people that deal with friends that's giving their heart to foul ass women. Like, chill out, bro. She gonna cut you like lines. This shit ain't no game. Bro, it's so many people that can relate to foul friends or friends turning sour. Bro, people, you know what I'm saying, walking down the wrong path and having to check themselves. It's so many people that can relate to that. And I'm just hoping that people can hear my music and it be like, what's the word? It's like a relief. It's a exhale for them. It's what
Right.
they do. They can inhale, hear that music, and finally got that up off my chest. You know what I'm saying? And you was able to get it off through me. You feel me? You can
God.
hear my music and vent your feelings all the way out. Like, man, he ain't never learned. This is what we go through. This is the struggle.
And like that's very like the song is very relatable. Not so much to certain people who have been through exactly your struggle because everyone's struggle is different, right? But
Absolutely.
it's definitely relatable through anybody because everyone's been through struggle. Period. Everyone's
Absolutely.
I'm pretty sure everyone's dealt with someone talking out their ass on the book or the gram and you like, yo, what up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, meet me around the block. You got all that stuff to say. You know what I mean? I'm
Man, listen. It's just the art, brother. First thing and foremost, like this is like I said, this is my life. But at the same time, to your ears, this is art. So it's up to your interpretation, how
definitely.
you interpret it. This could mean, you know what I'm saying, like you said, it could mean, oh, man, people yapping on the book, man, come meet me around the corner. Or it could be like, man, he always crying on Facebook, or it could be any way you want to see it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? This is feel good music, man. This is just to relieve the tension, relieve the pain, the anger.
Definitely. Definitely felt that in your song, bro. Definitely.
Absolutely.
So do you got any other songs about to come out? Any videos
Yes.
about to do some shows? What you got?
I got I got this song from the drop. I just did this with a Amari Two T's called Imagine This. Well, it's called Imagine That. I apologize. It's called
Okay.
Imagine That. Amari Two T's on the hook. I'm gonna drop a video to that. I should be recording that around the 28th. And
Okay.
next thing I should be working on, I'm probably after I drop the video for Can't Go Back, I'm probably gonna be going on King Yellow's podcast, and
Okay.
then I'll be going to Code Seven's podcast.
Okay.
You're gonna see me at a couple events and everything else. I'm gonna be stepping out real soon, going to a couple of events, so people gonna get a chance to see me and meet me, know me more, see that I'm as authentic as it gets. You feel me? I'm not on no I'm not on no prejudice stuff, no bias stuff. You feel me? Bloods, Crips, Gersons, SAs, Jamaicans, white boys, whoever want to listen to my music, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all invited. You feel me? I support, you know what I'm saying, black businesses. I support all businesses, but right now I'm all my clothing, you know what I'm saying, that you gonna start seeing me in really is sponsored by Royalty. That's a black business, Raymond Green. We got Royalty Clothing,
Feel that.
and I just I just been pushing, bro, and all I'm gonna do is keep pushing. I'm gonna keep giving y'all music that's, what I'm saying, quality sound, quality music, shit that's gonna give you a quality feel.
Okay, yeah, man, I feel that. We'll be waiting for that music video to drop, and I'll be waiting on King Yella, my bad, podcast on there because I just what is it? Messing around with you, I found out who he is and
It's
subscribe to his channel.
absolutely, absolutely.
Definitely did that. But other than that, bro, it seemed like you already gave your pretty much final thoughts. You want to give a shout out to your social media so people know where to follow you?
Oh, absolutely, man. You can find me on TMG Photobon on IG, TMG Photobon on TikTok, and I can't even remember the Twitter. I got so much. You can find me on Delon Davis, which call it on Facebook. But I can't, like I said, I can't remember the Twitter. But everything else, man, just know it's all peace and love for me, man. I hope everybody have a blessed night out there. Peace and prosperity, all.
That's where to find him,
Yeah,
right? I know.
yeah. Also, yeah, I'm on all platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Deezer, Tidal, all of that. So you can find me. You can find me there. You feel me?
Yeah, and go give him a listen because all his songs are just as raw as that one. Like for real, for real.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
do that. But we're pretty much gonna get out of here. I just want to thank you for your time, bro. Generous. I appreciate you. All right. So like, comment, subscribe to Lyrical Minds. Until next time, deuces.